Welcome to the new Marik Workshop from WBPL 76. This program is brought to you by Lady Red Productions, the Bear Digs Corporation, and a generous grant from the Night Owl Foundation. Why are you here? Cat, will you stop joining me?
Tonight's Numeric Workshop brought to you by Fountain Drink. Always plenty, you can see right through it. Enough chlorine to kill bacteria in and out of your digestive tract, all while tasting like pennies. When you are thirsty, dip into the fountain for Fountain Drink. Available at concessions or in the lobby. My favorite part of the Numeric Workshop is when Parallax said, "It's parallaxin' time," and parallaxed all over the place.
Ooh, woo.
Why are you here?
Don't understand what's going on, but I'm here for it!
It's an iPhone. I just hit myself in the balls with an iPhone.
Once in the Waffle House upon Van Zant.
Welcome to Canopus! Get your dick out of that.
Somebody quote that?
Grandma's.
At least enough to quote.
Yes.
The dong slider.
No!
No! Hell!
Stormamusame!
Oh my god.
No. This is gonna be perfectly normal.
Not putting it in a song.
Going in there!
I need soap and lime. Probably some acid.
Stupid is the way you do things.
I would so download Pete.
Yeah, I need that walking chicken.
What the shit did I just watch?
Spooky.
Important, nay, critical to everyday life. They are the thing that makes you, you. When put into a situation, do you battle your way out of it? Do you accept it? Do you attempt to bring it to your side? The answer is, if you're me, you eat cheese, have a banana, and power through. That is the power of... Wait, was that Stormamusame? Because that lined up real well, and I'm pretty sure overhand, like, eyeball man, the dude with the pointy hat, you know, with the fist the size of a tree. It doesn't make any sense, but, like, man, I bet most of the Warhammer bullshit is started because two guys tried to shake hands, and it didn't fucking work. Welcome to the Numeric Workshop.
Where things don't fucking work. Yeah, Chad is realizing, oh hey, the beginning of Squick's rant got cut off. I'm fucking trying to make OBS work without broadcasting all the fucking time, and it's just decided to tell me to go fuck myself. So I have to manually unmute the stream whenever we get here, despite the fact I tried to have a different fucking audio input for the microphones. So
I mean, honestly, having that as a separate scene entirely is how I solved that.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, but, like, do it better.
Fuck you too, Squick.
Hope that helps.
You all heard the oh just then, so that means that Gummy's here.
I can't keep my comments to myself. I'm sorry.
That's why you're on a microphone.
True. Very true. Whose idea this was? No, it may not have been a good idea.
It was me. I was the turkey the whole time.
You
What does
are
that
a
even
turkey.
mean?
I was the turkey all along.
So you're like 3 violent bowling balls downrange?
I made Gummy laugh with the one Invader Zim joke I've got aside from what you look like. You need waffles.
Oh no! This song's gonna be stuck in my head now.
And we're also joined by one more person who is not talking yet.
That is correct. I am not talking
this
yet,
is the, this
except
is the,
I am now.
This is the part where you go, I'm not talking.
I'm not talking, y'all.
Me and the Macho Man have been going around backstage just chopping each other. That's how mad we are.
Let me tell you, Daddy, they've been wandering around back here doing them chops, Daddy, at each other, just whack. And then they get all fired up. And then they just come back and they do it again, and I don't understand it. Macho, why are you doing it? I'm not talking, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all.
So, folks. What?
Nothing. Continue.
So, I'm sure everyone so far has noticed that there's an update to the show logo. Lady Red has applied some new shadow and lighting techniques to it. She was unhappy with the way that had gone before. Also,
That's about cat.
Hubble has been added to the logo. This has occurred.
Hubble is self-applicating.
This has occurred at the request of my daughter.
Oh, I didn't know that's where it occurred
She
from.
yelled at me one day that Hubble needs to be on my logo, and she was not backing down about it.
Why Hubble specifically?
Because it keeps showing up on the fucking stream.
He was on his
That is
lap
fair.
just the other night when we were
Wait.
doing Helldivers too.
How does your daughter know what shows up on your
Because
stream?
I mention it to my wife in the morning, and she was like, well, Hubble was on the stream again last night, and then she hears me. She's not watching the show, believe me.
That's what I was worried. I was going to be real worried about my niece.
Hera,
And
we
then I
use
was-
the fuck word here.
We do. We fuck the word all the time. We use some very fucky words.
This. Can I take us on a detour?
Squick, what is the fuck word short for? Like, I know that's a we're shortening it.
Fuckistador.
Fuckistador.
Well, they did screw
Oh
over
God,
the
Ether, I don't know
natives,
if you're in
Americans,
chat, but
yeah.
please change his name.
No, I like being the stabby democracy clown.
Oh, that's right. I did make you that.
Oh, excellent.
I forgot I made
No.
you that.
I did not know that was you. I have filed this information.
But Kitty!
Yeah.
Cat.
So we've got a Hubble, and
That is an orange cat experiencing exactly the amount of help they intend to provide.
yeah. Oh, Hedgehog just noticed the fact that the paints are labeled with colors that Mad Ducks can't see. And he said that blue is Mad Duck color. It says green on it, Hedgehog. It's even better than you think it is.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Red did
Yeah.
such a good job on this with the in jokes. So
Yeah.
like the paintbrush is where she put her watermark on it.
Yeah.
Also, Mad Duck's having a little nappy nap.
Yeah.
With mayo in his hat.
It's true. He is wearing a mayo hat.
It's not wrong, but
And
you look
meanwhile-
like you're lecturing the robot.
Well, he knows what he did wrong. He's the mayo-er. Thank you, Austin.
Why do you wear mirrored sunglasses when you paint?
So we can't see his attack.
Because it's cool and he wants to be in an anime.
Boxing gloves on your hand.
Pair.
Barry, you want to be in an anime?
Parrot, go back.
Oh God, what?
Zoom in on the wingly bit.
The wingly? You?
Yeah. So I just noticed it's got like that puffy jacket thing
Yeah.
for the wings. is really
You
good.
just noticed that we've been using this for 2 years? You just noticed that?
I don't look at me.
I think he was referring to the cuff around the wing.
Yes, I know that.
Yes.
That's been there for 2 years.
You can't prove that. I'll
I'm
float
I,
in your
in
hood.
fact, can prove that, and here's how
I
I
will
can
rip
prove
ass
it.
into your hoodie and
Here's
it's going
the
to blow up
old
and you're going to look like
version.
Inspector Gadget.
Look, there's the old version.
Yeah.
Look, I was just stating
Here.
the obvious.
New
That's all I
version.
was doing. What makes it new again?
It has the cat, and it has a new color palette because Red decided that it wasn't good enough, and she's been beating herself up lately over the imposter syndrome, so she decided to knock something out of the park again.
Lady Red needs to quit being mean to my talented friend.
It's true. Okay, let's move on to what people have sent me.
I take it back. It doesn't look like you're lecturing the robot. It looks like you're about to start tickling him.
Okay, so I don't know what this Gundam is, but I'm pretty sure
Squick,
it's.
Oh
it's
god, my
just-
posture check.
Squick, does that mean that he's painting it coochie blue?
I regret the gift of speech, but I love that roundy shield.
Is it a shield?
That might be the world's most things don't work that way scope.
I think this is Billboard Gundam. What's going on back here? Anything going on back here?
Billboard Gundam.
Okay,
Have
we've got a drill press. We got a drill
Wait.
press. Look at the drill press.
Wait, hang on.
Sir,
What?
Is Billboard Gundam the one that says, "Have you contracted mesothelioma"?
He doesn't have a
Maybe-
mustache. By the way, this is from Crossbone. I should have said that this was from Crossbone. I did not appear to get a dramatically huge dump of gunpla from Troa this week.
the drill press as backing is thematically appropriate.
Is it?
That's
Like
true.
where do you fix the robot in the drill press land? Although having its crotch be a thermos is a bold choice.
That's true.
That's-
We've got
or-
some minis down here. I can't quite. These are Space Marines. You can see just barely that these are Space Marines. I think that, in fact, is a Space Wolf. I could be wrong. We've got Vallejo Game Color, and that's
is a glue
war
bottle.
painter. That's a war painter. That is a PVA glue container. There's the box. There's another box back here. I can't make that one out, but judging by the distance and the dimensions, it's not a gunpla box.
Ah,
Also, we've got some. Oh, no. We've got a Rust-Oleum can back here.
ad break.
Fucking ad.
Why do we have an ad break?
That's like the third fucking one since we started.
That's
Fucking
why
Twitch.
people need their hats.
People need their hats. Gummy doesn't have
Yeah.
a hat, chat.
Also, fucking Twitch.
Fucking Twitch. Here's a different angle of. Oh look, we got a
Prepare- hold up,
microfiber.
We got
cloth.
like 46 seconds before we can go back to doing important shit. Like showing off the kick-ass robot. It's got knees.
This is now adding to the. Why didn't Parrot get to painting in under an hour?
Adding.
Fuck
Ads. Gummy.
you.
Ah, no. Oh,
What just happened?
thank you.
Lady Red Desir gifted a tier 1 sub to Gummy Bear. They've given
You didn't
44
have
gift
to do
subs in this
that.
channel. Well,
And
thank you, much appreciated.
Lady Red of the Black Breeches Brigade has blessed Gummy with a hat.
I appreciate it. Thank
5,
you.
Apparently, it's
Four,
not pants
3,
anymore. It's a hat.
2.
It's not pants, it's
Wow.
hats.
So
And we're back.
We're back.
Check out the crotch on this one. You
We-
can fit so many beverages in there.
We are back from our ad break, and we have determined that during that ad break, Gummy has been gifted with a hat, but does not have pants.
I don't know
right.
what that means.
I'm wearing a dress.
That's just a hat for the torso.
Squick.
So,
poor
Squick, his nice round shield is in fact part of his gun.
Yeah, it's a Gundam.
What the fuck is going on in the thing right now? What the fuck is that?
We have new
Zykes.
things, and I don't
Zykes
understand
has
them.
Yes.
gifted a sub to Car.
Oh, I didn't know my lovely wife
Oh.
was watching tonight.
A dress is the wizard tower of t-shirts. I
But
understand.
what was the celebration that was just on screen? That was fucking nuts.
I don't
That
know.
was
Apparently things
gifting
have
a sub.
changed.
Also, your wife has said that you have workshop envy.
I do. This is Baller, and I wish I had a dedicated workshop. It's
Dr.
happening
Who,
again.
Thank you.
We're just spraying the number of
Who
things
is
that I
gifted
want to say
subs.
here that are like
Giggity.
yeah, the number of giggity things I want to say whenever the confetti starts flowing is just it's not suitable for Twitch. I'll say that. Also, Legion
what is-
people, stop throwing money at
going
us.
on?
Explosions!
Uh,
No kidding.
Look,
Okay,
the
and
more,
ass,
listen,
ass.
the more of this that
Ass.
happens now, the less of it happens on Sunday. So
Ether,
y'all
send us
knock
the space
yourself
ass.
out.
Squick, you've not been getting enough space ass since you quit streaming. So here's some space ass.
Ash.
Oh, thank you. Excellent. That's exactly
Robot
what I
butt.
needed.
Robot,
Yes.
robot.
Robo-butt.
So I know these come with like X number of decals, and the application of them has been excellent. But like, is this pre-painted or is
I'm
that?
trying to figure that out because this is clearly colored with like fleck in it.
It's
So it's either like aluminum or it's something else.
and it has that really nice color shift thing going.
It
and
has that this is car paint feeling to it.
It does.
yeah, this whole thing. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Yeah. It feels like 80s sports car of the future, the robot.
Yes.
Was this mech redone by Exhibit?
I put some robot in your robot so you can robot while you robot.
No, it doesn't have like a rifle bayonet made of a second gun.
But it does turn into a plane. And it's a plane
That's
that
first, apparently.
contains a plane. So it has
look.
the core fighter thing, but it's also a plane.
Is so incredibly stupid. I love it.
It's now we're all the way back to its exhibit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the thing I was gonna say is, we now.
Oh god, we're up to a
We're
level
on
2
mod
hype
for
train.
3
We're working
years.
on level
That's
3.
cool.
Why?
Good lord.
Pimp my mech. That's right, Erica.
Yes, Whirlin, you should engrave that. Also, if we've got Desgra now, then if Desgra
Viva
is
la
now
digs.
canon,
Viva la digs.
Viva la digs.
Viva la digs.
If Desgra is now Beeple canon, then wouldn't Pimp My Mech now be Beeple canon?
I mean, not necessarily, but I'm going to go with Viva la digs.
Like, Pimp My Mech is how you got the original Swayback. Lasers on lasers on lasers on lasers on lasers.
I need chat to be on board with the Viva La Bam reference here. I hated that show. I had an ex-girlfriend that loved it, and but I'd watch Viva La Digs.
Oh well.
Yeah, but that's a totally different genre. That's the difference
that's-
between like I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's the
Erica, that
Diggington
was the
patron.
show. Yeah.
That's the Diggington patron. So
Yeah.
yeah, you're gonna watch that show.
Yeah, but one's about a dude who's like, I'm having personal problems in my life, so I vandalized this entire mini mall using a concrete truck that maybe I stole. Fuck you. And the other one's like, here's a chill dude.
Yeah.
He's having a good time.
Yeah.
With an ancestral
cool.
weapon.
Yeah. That is very much in the spirit of this stream.
I'm just
Well,
saying.
It's fair.
We are a group of broadly middle-aged men. Broadly, Gummy, I'm not discounting you, but broadly.
Thank
if
you.
a random sample would result in middle-aged men, and we're
By what sampling method?
pick
Uh-huh.
one.
Well, I'm gonna pick the one that
Concern.
makes you wrong.
Concern.
In any event,
I'm going back
Yeah.
to my misery cheese.
misery. cheese. Do you still have the banana?
I still have the
Eat your
banana.
banana.
The idea of food is unappealing.
Yeah. But you're eating the misery cheese.
Yeah, because banana pun.
Zykes,
I
why? Why?
Thank you. Hey Zykes,
Stop
thank you
it.
for doing this. That means it won't happen
Appreciate
on Sunday. I
You,
appreciate it.
You've already been informed that that is in fact a foolish thing to think. But stop it.
Those are empty threats.
You're an empty threat.
Your talent.
Like my cheese container.
I literally was just saying that the other day. You're a cow.
Yes.
Squick, my lovely wife wants to know if your banana is appealing.
Nah, it's still solid.
Whackity schmackity doo.
That's not how you open a banana, my man.
Not how you open a banana.
Dr. Osophilia has submitted Pixel Digs.
Pixel Diggs.
Which I saw Diggs in
Diggs.
chat, so Diggs, here you are. We put Diggs in your dig so you can dig while you dig.
Look, sometimes you need a TI-83 Diggs.
Man, no, we need to get like an
Diggs.
OG. We need an OG Game Boy and one of the Run Anything carts, and we just need like this is the boot screen.
Like a dig
What if-
screensaver.
What if, go with me on this, we
Yeah.
hacked the Game Boy camera and it just inserted Diggs into the corner of every picture?
The Game Boy camera's expensive though.
Well, get in your fucking time machine, go back to 1997 so it's not.
In 1997, I also had no money on account of being child.
Well, that's why you're going back in the time machine now, where a nickel is $8 trillion in 97.
I could have been the guy to receive the Bitcoin for the pizza.
Right?
Yep. That.
Okay,
I don't
okay.
know what's going on with that, man. You're gonna have to hit Twitch support. By the way, I saw this in the opening crawl, and I don't know what it is about this particular one, but this is baller as
Okay,
hell.
so
This dude looks pissed.
I was submitted this by an aux member, and she did not give me a screen name, but I'm going to go with the name that was on the email, like the actual email address, because I'm not using her real name. But it was Shy, Shyuehwa. Shyuehwa. Shayua, I guess. But there's a good story in here, and I will get to that. But one, this is pretty good. I like this.
This
Very
is the
clean.
facial expression of Clint Eastwood walking into a room with a cup of coffee because he's just woken up and someone's taken a shit on his coffee table.
It's true. Squick shit on his coffee table.
Interesting, because I think it's more of like when you're listening to a metal song and all of a sudden the drop is coming and then it just turns into this nasty breakdown and you can't help but make that face, you know?
Make that stank face, like, yeah.
That stank face, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe his face is just like that, and that's why he wears the helmet.
It could.
RBF.
He's not wearing the helmet.
I know.
How would
That's why we can
know
see his
that he
face.
has- yeah, this is to demonstrate why he does, is because he has stank face all the time.
Okay, I want to hit on a few things here. I want to point out what has been done really well here. We have some good grasp of the edge highlighting. You can see hints of it around here at the edge of the armor panels here. We've got some good shading. I think there has been targeted washes applied to this, where you can see up here in the scar on his face, there's some shading there and under the eyes. Very well done. I will never not give GW credit for this because it's inarguable. And as much as I don't want to give James W. Workshop credit for anything, I'm pretty sure they have the best plastic casting in the business. And I really do think that's inarguable. It's too good. I don't know what kind of witchcraft they're doing, but it really lends itself to some of these techniques where you've got micro textures where like you've got under the eye and then you've got a crease under that just invites that kind of quick shading technique, and it works
Plus
wonderfully.
the scar on his lip.
Yeah. And that this is taking excellent advantage of that. The only things that I see here are the things that you see when you're looking at it from 2 inches. And that doesn't fucking count. So I'm not going to do that. Like it's things like, oh, a little bit of gold. No, that's horse shit. The only thing that I would like to see here is a little bit more highlighting on top surfaces. And not even like down here. You shouldn't have any highlighting down here. You shouldn't have any much highlighting here. Maybe a little bit of a brighter blue here, along the top of the collar, and along the power pack. And that'd be it. Great. Here is the ass of a Wraith Knight.
Robo ass. booty butt ass.
Although
ass
the
butt,
camera
having
is
ass butt,
really
butt ass.
taken with the house behind it.
So
Yeah.
And
You know,
I mean, look
Maybe
at
this.
that cloud.
No, I understand.
Look at that fucking
Hera.
cloud. What?
Hera, this is house hunters, and they're lining up the kill.
Exactly. He's gonna kill
that's
the
it.
house.
That's it entirely. He's lining up the shot at the hot water heater, which we all know is the.
Can we get more house? Not only can we get more house, here you go. Here's some different pictures of the house with some Eldar in front of it.
Ooh,
I like that.
one of those has invited the other to experience the ground.
That's true.
Oh, Cobra Commander, what up?
Cobra.
So that
Jebel,
is
thank you for joining us
genuinely
first time,
a
chat.
really nice chrome job to the point that you can.
God, I like.
that-
I do believe that is in fact chrome paint, and that only comes in alcohols or enamels. Like, I don't believe chrome paint is an acrylic thing. Maybe it is out there somewhere. I haven't run into it. What?
There is the cheater method,
which is
using chrome pen refill ink.
Okay, yeah, I have a chrome pen around here somewhere that does work, that even has a fine applicator point, and I can't fucking find it. I had it like last week, and then I immediately fucking lost it.
Oh, here's the great thing, though.
Listen,
the internet has them.
I know.
Listen, I used to use a Chrome pen, but I use a Brave pen and a DuckDuckGo pen now.
Hedgehog, it's not mine. Oh. This came from a viewer, so he's not complimenting me on shit, so we're fine.
The grass, like the grass on the basing, little tufts of things always look good. The fact they've gone with like weird alien, like fish tank grass, hell yeah.
A lovely wife says that she has a nail art silver chrome pen I can use. That's the thing. I had it last week, and then I immediately fucking lost it. Driving me insane.
But it's so shiny.
Okay, look, it's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
It's a little guy.
Yeah, but then you call him that, and he pulls out the sword, and your knees are in danger.
It's true.
No kidding. Have you? Never mind. Stopping.
It's not even sharp. It's just gonna be like bam,
bam, bam, bam, bam, bam, bam, bam.
Thank you, Hal.
Now it's a Flintstones joke.
Wow.
Because we're Flintstone kids.
Like, I want to see the little dude in a lineup with Jawas.
Ooh, and I cannot emphasize this next part enough. Teeny. Ooh. Teeny.
You know, I said that I thought about doing that as a costume to a member of the 501st once. They didn't think that was very funny.
Hey, look, it's Morgan Kell. Hi, Morgan Kell. This is Morgan, everybody.
That
I'm
mech
Morgan.
pose is very much making my way downtown.
It comes that way.
Yeah, no, that's not a complaint. That's just, it looks so jaunty.
A good paint job's no notes. Good paint job, no notes. Like it.
He was just
Edge highlighting
down the street singing.
Very nice.
Diddy kill.
I enjoy that there's tack being used to hold up the card.
That, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is appropriate.
Also, that robot looks significantly better than the reference card.
Yeah, the reference card's turned its saturation to like 15.
Yeah, and it's like, those aren't missile tubes, those are holes. That's where you put the mosquitoes.
That's right.
It's like, I don't want to deal with that.
That's right. Hey, here's its ass.
Oh, yep.
But.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the part. I will try to add something to this so that my commentary has value.
Okay, add something to the robot ass.
I would add another color to this. I've seen that you're already using some metallic paints. I would come in on the joints and add the metallics, like at the joint here, like that's the top of the hip, the knee joint, the elbow, the fingers. I'd hit places like that just to add a little bit more interest to it.
So, here's the thing, Para. You like to provide helpful, useful advice that'll make people's lives better.
Which there's already gunmetal on here.
I do not. Give him a
the
name
missiles.
tag. Give him a big old name tag. Just, hello, my
already
name
got
is...
a name tag. It's right here on its fucking head.
No, that is graffiti or perhaps a mech tattoo.
Or perhaps that's its Costco membership.
Jebel
so it doesn't have to get
212
it
says
swallowed
that
up.
those holes are for Gogurt storage.
Gogurt.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that tracks.
Look, when you have Gogurt, you don't want to have to be taking time to get
Rats.
to it. When you want
Rats.
that Gogurt, you want that Gogurt.
Rats.
Yes.
Rats.
It's scavening time. We
It's
shall
Frank
become an
food.
everyone problem.
Just a giant sword attached to the front of its head.
Yeah, so you can stab people while you're stabbing people.
Yeah, it's Skaven. It doesn't have to make sense. It's Frank food.
I just hate Skaven.
Oh, I love the Skaven.
I hate
Hal
Skaven
hates
so
Skaven
much.
because he's a Lizardmen player.
No, that's fair. The Lizardmen are
Problems.
objectively cool. The Skaven are just an entire race of condensed bastard.
Yeah, they are the anti Seraphon. Like, very
Yeah, it's
much.
like, man, we'd be winning this fight if we weren't so busy kicking our own ass.
Yes, I was a Lizardman player. Skaven can kiss my ass.
Which part of it?
The darkest part of my white
There
ass.
you go.
Why did you have to elaborate that it's white?
Please
for
specify
contrast.
Pantone color.
Norm
for
Norm
contrast.
Cavalier in chat has posited bayonet applied directly to the forehead.
Oh, I hate it.
Yeah.
But it's true. That's what happened.
Okay,
Yes,
and then we
yes.
have Chaos Dudes, angles.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are Ninja Turtles villains.
At least that one on the left is. I
The one in,
think
the one
these
in the
are.
back may be as well.
I think these are
These-
corn berserkers of some nature, but I don't know enough about it to say these are fantasy or these are Age of Sigmar. They're cornate somethings. I don't have enough to say about it.
This
They
is
look good.
Japanese wrestling circuit.
No.
Side corn
There's-
berserkers, yes.
It's not colorful enough to be Poro.
Okay, I suppose that's fair.
So
No,
Look.
this is fantastic though. Like,
Yeah.
they are.
I mean, like
absur- the
Skeletor's
problem
been
is-
hitting the gym.
Yeah, but everything on here looks good, and that makes it very difficult to call out anything specific.
Okay, here we go. Try this. You see this guy right here?
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah, he looks like Prince Adam stole Skeletor's helmet.
Oh, he has deployed the Bigfoot defense. He's slightly out of focus for the camera.
Damn. Okay.
Maybe the pictures aren't blurry. Maybe Bigfoot's just blurry.
That could be it.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
so
that's why he slathered himself in Vaseline.
So Shayua has sent us one more thing, and there's a story here. And actually, this one is too. So another Ox member, who I have some more pictures from after this, Typo Mecha, helped with this one when she got stumped. But this last one is, I'm just going to read it. Number 10 is also a collaboration. He accidentally grabbed primer instead of sealant for me when I was rushing to finish a very time-sensitive job. He did an amazing job repainting the face after I laid on the floor and cried for a while. So here you go. Here is Spiky Hat Mick Chainsaw Hand.
Okay, so what I love here is that because of the design of the hand, if he holds up the saw, he's just flipping people off.
It's so
Accurate.
true.
Accurate.
So that guy looks mad that he can never poop because he can't wipe with either hand.
That's what a
Yeah.
bidet's for.
According to the crotch skull, he solved that by just pooping continuously.
Did the crotch skull
You
tell
know,
you this, or
you
is there a-
know, if that were the case, I can understand being a corn berserker because I'd be really angry about it also.
What are you so
Now-
angry about? I got shit in this armor.
I've been smelling shit for 10,000 years. That's enough to make you worship Nurgle. Osophilia's right. He better solve that problem before Nurgle starts sending pamphlets. Yeah. Maybe that's what
Maybe
the
that's what
hoses
the
are
saw
for.
is
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
Yes,
This is
the
very
Cornite
nicely done.
Cheekerator.
Again, very nicely done. Very clean on the separation. I don't play or paint much in the way of 40K. I don't play 40K at all. I don't paint much of it. Chaos just seems like it's such a tremendous pain in the ass because of all of the filigree and shit. But you've done a great job on it.
Now,
And again,
this one,
all of this shit, all the metallics and especially Chaos Marines benefit so much from such basic fucking shading techniques like washing. Not saying that's what's happened here. I think a wash has been used. I'm not saying that that's what makes it look good. I think a wash has been used here.
I wish to point something out.
What would you like to point out?
The choice of green behind the head does a wonderful job of both making it pop out semi-ethereally and giving it the ghoulish cast with the lighter flesh, as well as making it pop against the red of the armor.
It's true. You know what else it does? It makes you realize that Chaos Marines that aren't wearing helmets are just fucking zombie from Pee-wee's Playhouse.
I wasn't going to say it, but I was thinking it. I was thinking it with my brain.
Mecca, heiny ho.
Yeah. It is. Okay, so from here...
Are you calling Angry Corn Man a hoe?
To Squared has sent us...
That's
Look, guys, it's a colored picture from the activity book by To Square. Yay! Bonk.
And I love that he's rolled up right on it. Wait, that's
probably a I feel like that's a griffin. I could be wrong.
Wait, Steiner or
that's no, that's Davian. That's the Davian heavy guard.
Rolling right up on that Davian ankle. It's like, oh, you think you're better than me? You think you're better than me?
You think you're better than me?
Bonk. Yes, that
Red.
That is my
what
head
mech
canon
is this
of what's
leg?
happening in this.
If Red is still in chat, she can tell us what mech this leg belongs to.
Yes, and Para, I have a very important question.
Yes.
That is Steve's mech.
Where would I go if I wanted to be able to color such an exotic picture in some sort of Hetzer-themed activity book?
I think if you were so inclined, you could go to .net.
Correct.
Completely understandable.
Yeah.
Yes,
or
no
or you
questions.
could go with what Stormsong said and go with theblackpantslegion.com.
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 I have a banana.
Is it appealing?
You know, Squig.
I'm helping.
So am I. It's 20 minutes till us, right? Okay.
It is not a swag banana.
Okay, so Typo Mecha. I've got 5 more submissions here from Typo Mecha.
Texture.
Who is the spouse of Shaiua from earlier. And here we can see, I think this is a Project Phoenix Marauder. Now, Chet, you can tell me I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that this isn't the original Unseen. I think this is a Project Phoenix Marauder.
This robot's smooth.
Him very smooth. Him metal.
Damn.
I like the texture.
Him diamond. Somebody out there is going to get that joke. Mr. Shine, him diamond. I'm being told it's a Marauder 2, but I guess. I'm not sure.
It's a Marauder 2.
Lovely wife got him, Mr. Shine, him diamond. Thank you.
That's
I knew
Discworld, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Wookie says that is Project Phoenix. Yeah.
That's a Marauder tour. It's more 2 than the others.
It's so tour.
It's a
Pharisees
tour.
is here, everybody. Say hi
It's
to
got
Pharisees.
disco pants.
Hi, Pharisees.
Hello, Pharisees.
Squick is a robot.
Beep
Briefly.
boop.
Ba-dee-ba-da-ba-bee, boop boop ba ba boop.
Ba-ba-da-ba-doo.
Again, very nice here. I will tell you, they're not relying much on a wash here, or if it is, it's a very targeted wash because we don't have much in the way of spillover from the panel lines.
I'm just enjoying the very clean numbering.
Okay, so that is a decal from an Imperial Guard decal sheet.
We've stolen it by right of combat.
Yeah, I have several of those lying around that I traded somebody in the Legion for. So yeah, I've got a stack of fucking Warhammer decals.
Storm's like, he's here to maraud you.
Hey, okay, let's give a little bit more credit here because it's due. They've drilled out the gun barrels.
Clean.
They've drilled out the gun barrels.
Oh.
Yes. Including the torso mount.
It's true. That always gets an extra point.
Non-trivial.
Extra point. Love it. Okay, we've got...
That's
okay,
the kind
okay.
of drilling that I think you need a dental drill to do.
Okay.
Oh, look at that dude. His team just scored a goal unit.
Now, chat... Oh, we got 69 viewers.
Nice.
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 Thank you, Gummy. Okay,
not
a 40k player. I think this is Kaldor Drago? Question mark?
He's gonna like go to give somebody the slap nuts, and their torso is gonna be in orbit.
Yeah, he's got two power fists.
That's.
He's gonna give you the power nut touch. Nut touch.
The
There's someone saying that's Marty Calgar.
Marnius Calgar. Not Kaldor Drago. That's a different guy.
Just so you can like make bullshit karate moves and have them stick.
It's so that you can play bag tag with orcs.
That's very impressive, given most of them lack the equipment.
It's true. That's why you have to have big hands so that you can help them simulate the experience.
Archon Eriker says that's...
I don't like what Storm Song just said. I don't like it.
No. Look, the last thing I want to see on a proctologist is a Super Bowl ring from his first career.
I want Gummy to say what Storm Song said there.
Okay, hold on. Let me get that close against the screen. I don't have my glasses on.
We've got an above. Neither do I.
Neither do I. The most aggressive sack tap.
One more up.
Therefore, prostate exams. Oh!
Much easier to examine when they've been made external.
UNC Samurai has posited. Therefore, this is This is supposed to be Marnius. This is now Marnius.
Marnius.
Okay, so here's the thing, though. These are the perfect accessory for someone who keeps losing their house keys, because you just go to open the door and the door is opening.
I have been that guy before.
Ether says rumor is they're going to kill this guy off so Titus can take over.
Yeah, I don't particularly care. I'm not attached to any specific characters within this game. I just like sometimes.
Wait, you are. I know which one you are. Sly Marbo.
Oh, shit, we got ads coming up. God damn it! How do we undo this? How do we?
So here's the thing. It's not different than it was before. It's just now telling us when it's happening. It didn't used to tell us.
Is there a Tyrannid head on the floor?
Yes, I do believe
Tyrannid.
that's a... Hormagaunt or a Termagaunt? Question mark?
I mean, it depends on the website.
Arachnash is here and posits that Marnius always rocks up with, need a hand? Which, very quickly, Arachnash, I was, before the stream started, I had turned on Critical Rocket's video on the very pointedly not Mech Warrior game that he was playing. And the first thing you hear him say is, oh, hi, Arachnash. So, look, guys, he's YouTube famous now.
God, imagine, like, you go to try and adjust your gentleman's region, and you're wearing those, and you've just made a mistake.
What if your spaceship was like
it has a bayonet.
Spear?
That ship has a bayonet.
Spear.
I love it.
Space boat.
15 minutes just right.
Space boat.
Boat from space.
What if your spaceship was long? I don't know how long. I mean, this thing's probably like 2 or 3 inches. So, have you ever wanted a spaceship that looks like a gun? Yes, Erica. I've played Halo.
That was a gun with a spaceship built around it.
That was all of the UNSC ships. They were all. What if this gun was a spaceship?
Yeah, they were built at that time in one of everything's gone super fuck shaped. We have exactly enough naval yard reserves for build the biggest fucking gun you can. Now put an engine on it. Ship it.
Parallax, does that mean that all of the Halo ships are better versions of the Darksaber?
No.
Significantly worse.
Because the Darksaber doesn't exist.
And also,
right.
the Darksaber was a saber.
It was not. You're thinking of the wrong Darksaber.
Nope. One Steve Limit.
Okay. I like his answer.
Look, if we could just erase both of them,
I don't
then
know
that
who
would be
this
good,
character
too.
is, for the record. I know that that is, in fact, a bolt rifle because it has stock on it.
That is punch-faced Grundleshot.
Yeah.
He is not using the stock.
Yes, but it does have one, which typical bolt guns do not.
Oh, he's bracing it on his shoulder pad, so...
I'm not sure he is.
As shoulder pad adjacent, it counts as braced.
Hedgehog says that's Big McLarge huge. I think it might be. Could it be Roll Fizzle Beef? Damn it.
Look, Big McLarge Huge is the one
I'm-
that I always go to. So when someone uses that, I panic.
Look, guys, it's one of the Celestial mechs, and they all look exactly
Wide
the
bot.
same. So I don't know which one it is.
That's a wide bot, and one of its arms is made exclusively to stab people.
That's true. In fact, these were Word of Blake Omnimechs, and they all had that knife. However, it was a retractable
Okay, tell
blade.
me exactly.
It was a
using all
retractable
of the lore
blade.
words. Why the Word of Blake thought they needed the Assassin's Creed knife.
I don't have an answer for that, but I can tell you it predated Assassin's Creed substantially.
Hell no, man! This takes place like in the far future.
So this is another thing for me to hate about the whole Word of Blake thing. Cool.
Hey, don't worry.
I mean,
the DCMS brought it back in like the 150s with the Tenchi.
like on purpose, or they just
Yeah.
hit the on button for the factory and got scared.
Like the story is that all of the Inner Sphere and the clans hated the Celestial mechs so much that nobody ever used them again, except then the DCMS redesigned it ever so slightly so it's a different mech now, and yeah, they're just running it again.
This mech was built in the wrong aspect ratio. It's a really nice paint job, though, especially the gradient on the legs.
Yes. Agreed.
So, like, we'll talk mad shit about the design, but the paint job is excellent.
It is. It is. This is well done. Like, everything here has been well done. Okay, now let's see if... Hey, look, Hal, what's this?
Those are Ganamis.
Ga-
I have started.
Ganami?
I have started
is
carving.
like,
yes.
Like Metal Gear Solid Ganami?
No, I've started carving again after the 6-stitch gash in my hand finally healed all the way up.
Six stitch gash kind of sounds
Open
like
for
a
puddle.
porno.
The six-stitch gash opened for Puddle of Mud in 2001.
Man, I'm doing everything in my power not to just shout, like, fertility gnomes.
Now, the gnome on the left, I just want you to know, is not
Kara, move
a
your mouse.
gnome. It's a Mo gnome, so it's a
No, that tracks.
Mome.
This is like the Captain Carrot of gnomes.
Okay, Mom.
Yeah, that
Kara,
is
move
a-
your mouse. It's in the middle of the screen. It's been bugging me.
No.
It is a mome.
Hal, Basara wants to
my
know
God.
if you're the supplier of every gift shop on Risa.
Look, the only thing that I can carve consistently are gonk gnomes. So
Hell yeah.
if
Gonk.
you just say that it's penis,
Gonk.
penis,
Gone.
then I'm not gonna start carving dicks. All right.
I did not say that. Those were not my words.
I love that I've got a little gnome that's sitting on top of a very specific place in my house,
Yes.
beside my money bowl.
Yes.
Like he's looking over it and
Hell yeah.
carving it.
Yes. Well, that's not the only carved thing you have.
No, it is not. I have many a carved
Yes.
things.
Gonk,
Oh, God,
gonk gnomes. Gonk
chat.
gnomes are supposed to. Yes, Chad is taking my nice thing and making it
No,
dirty.
no,
'Cause they
no,
should
no,
be
no.
ashamed.
Very different. I'm interrupting
Berry of
now.
Chaos.
And the
No.
other thing I was going to say is that gonk gnomes are supposed to be emblematic of well wishes and good fortune.
Hell yeah.
So when I carve them and I give them to someone, I say, I want good. This is me saying, I want good things for you. And what has chat done is gone like, that's a dick.
So I'm gonna
It's
redeem
'cause of
chat
the
right
flared
now.
mushroom top.
You ready? You ready for this?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Because the Verithragna has put forth the No Marik Workshop.
Yep.
I can see you're all going to need a minute to process that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. We have to be clean for this one. My son made this, and then he said, "Daddy, will you put this on your show?"
That
Yes.
was about
So
Lagrin, and the
somebody's
Klingon
going to
is
need to clip
air.
this so that we can show it to him. But he said to me before I took my daughter out to run to Walmart and such things tonight, "Daddy, I'm going to make you a great mech." And then he just sat around and built this.
That's just delightful.
I love
And-
that it's got like a great big old belt.
It's got a big old belt. It's got a big old pinchy claw on it.
1 million fingies.
He's got all the fingies. He has incorporated the brick lifter as the right arm. I like that.
Very honorable.
It's got articulated legs. It's actually
Has
got
an
articulated arms. Like, this was not
Yeah.
a thing that when I was a kid with Lego. Like, you couldn't do this. So, also, hey Hal.
Yep. Yes. Experience B.
Ba-da, 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 ba-da.
A leader must be able to withstand torment. Experience B.
Woof.
And then you get Selena
Woof.
in AC/DC.
What?
Honor! Klingon honor! Whoa!
Okay, Beige is the concept that a Klingon commander,
Punishment.
a Klingon leader, has to go through
Leader
punishment
must
and
be
torment.
tested.
So there was a joke that
Oh, God.
a YouTuber did that was because they didn't have access to the Klingon ship sets, so he's on the ship, the bridge of the Enterprise D.
This was,
He's
in
sitting in the
fact, for
captain's
a
chair.
video board game.
A VHS board game, and he's just hammering at the buttons on the chair,
And then yelling at
and then he looks at the camera and goes, "Experience Beach," and this guy spliced in footage from a Celine Dion concert where she starts singing
Get down.
AC/DC.
Get down.
Get down.
Come on.
Get
So-
up, and get down. Jump,
You got to get up to
jump,
get down.
Jump.
And
Wait, let's do the
therefore-
ska thing. Gummy, pick it up.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Reverend Jimmy actually has Star Trek the video board game with Gowron.
So
Okay.
does that mean you experience Beach?
Yes, it does. Okay. Subliminally trying to turn this into a book club. We don't have time to go through those books or listen
One
to
of
Hal
us.
talk about
One
them.
of us.
So,
One of
okay,
us.
we got 6 minutes. Okay.
Brandon
This is what
Sanderson down there.
Sanderson and Jordan. Those are the two things you can see there. Okay. So,
Oh, it's a boy band.
it's the boy band. It's the Backstreet Herbs.
It's the Herb Street Boys.
Okay, so here's what's going on. I bought the Urban Mech Lance so I can take it to the Table Talk Minions Expo next week. And I decided that what's going on in chat? Anyway, I made each one of these, except for the last one, kind of a novelty. And you guys voted on some last week. And so here's what we've got. Hal, you'll like this one. So first one here was actually Lady Red's suggestion. So that she said Luchador Irby. So I don't think you'd get this immediately, but this is Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio.
Yep.
Who's that jumping out the sky? DFA. Here we go.
There we go. The second one there was the fault of one Monkey Biz. This is stereotypical operator from 10 years ago. That's not how he put it, but he did say, I want it wearing a Hawaiian shirt, so that's what we went with.
A Hawaiian shirt and jean shorts to go along with his tack rig.
Yeah.
Urban Commando.
I
That's
can just
better.
see the burnt shoulders and burnt bald head.
Yeah. You shouldn't talk about Biz Monkey like that.
Oh! How rude!
That's going in the song.
Oh.
Gas,
How
gas,
rude.
How rude is going in the song now.
Okay. So, you just Urban Commando, just that might be better than what I had, which was National Lampoon's Urban Vacation.
That means that you have to shout, if you use that, you have to shout that you were frozen today.
That's true. Okay.
Yes.
The next one here was selected by Mo last week, I think. So maybe it was Mo. Maybe it was shit. I don't remember who suggested this. So this is the Herb of Paradise.
Yes.
Yes.
From Ninja Turtles.
Thank you, because that's all I can think too.
I would also accept
Babies-
Urban O'Neill.
Baby's
to
first Fisher
Brazil.
Price Irby.
Tap one for a mana in any color. Yes. Living in an urban paradise. Okay, so this last one was just I decided I couldn't think of what to do, so I picked a color palette that I thought would be cool, and I'm happy with this color palette, and I'm keeping it.
Those are my two favorite colors.
That's a 1990s Taco Bell interior.
It's
urban
not. It's
No,
not.
the jazz
The-
pattern is very different.
Yellow.
Yes.
No, this is
the black throws it off.
the Thanos lady.
The Thanos lady?
Yeah, the angry one.
The sister?
Nebula.
What was her name?
Nebula.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How do we
Sure.
turn that into a urban mech pun?
She's
Nebula.
wait a minute. She's like bright green.
No, the other
No.
one.
Oh, okay,
bald
that
one.
one. The
Look,
bald
Thanos
one.
had like this is
The
Nebula,
one that was
Gold
played by
Star,
Amy
Backflip
Pond.
Ninja McGee and her sister Karen.
Yeah. Which, considering that it's Karen Gillian that plays that character, that makes perfect sense. Okay, so that's my urban lance that I'm planning on taking to this thing. I have it back in its original box, so it'll travel well. There we go.
Nice.
Okay,
So if nobody comes up with a better name, just call the last one the Meat Smith and refuse to elaborate.
the Meatsmith.
That one looks like it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What's us or ain't?
Not it.
Loud.
Not it.
Hal, it's been the longest since you did it. You're up.
Us or ain't's a game.
Got anything else for that?
A game of words
Don't make me step
Fine.
in there.
and betting.
Us or ain't's a game where we throw a random quote from the quote list, and if it's someone who is
Broadly associated
semi-
with this stream.
yes, then that is an us. And if it's someone who's not, that is an ain't. And there's a whole bunch of quotes. Like, you have no idea. There's I'm gonna slap the top of this list and go, there's so many quotes in this bad boy.
This is very
And-
much like the way that that the Hitchhiker's Guide describes the size of the universe.
And so, therefore, you will wager goob on whether it is us and whether it is ain't. And the return on this goob will be determined by...
Wait, isn't there a third option?
that
as a
I don't
part
want
of
to
the
think
Black
about
Pants
that.
Legion?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. And
Is
then
Goob
finally,
the opposite of Bab?
if you're like, hey, I don't want more goob. I don't want to succeed at gambling because gambling is going to be the new plight on our society.
It's not
then
gambling, it's
you
prediction market.
Then you can instead throw goob at grub, eat goob, and go down goob hole, water go down the hole. All of that, all one word, no
Chat,
spaces.
do not eat Grug's hole.
Unless
Or do.
he
I'm not your
consents.
dad. I won't. I'm going to talk to my kids about not doing that, but I'm not your dad, so you do whatever you want to.
I'm not talking to your
Therefore-
kids about it.
I'm not asking you to. I'll
Good.
handle it.
Because I'm not doing it. Anyway,
Good. I don't
anyway.
want you to do it.
the time has come.
And I don't want chat doing it either because they said my gnomes were penises.
With that said, the
Yeah.
time has come for the
And
bidding
that's
to
probably
open.
going in the song now, too.
It's either gonna get clipped or it's gonna be freaking
The
quoted.
prediction has begun. Okay, this is an Argus. This isn't any Argus. This is White Rook's release from last month. Honestly, I don't know how his My Mini Factory is working right now. He released this at the end of May. I don't know if this is still available from the membership on My Mini Factory or Patreon, but it's a killer model. I encouraged him to do this one because I knew he'd knock it out of the park, and he did. The only thing I would tell you, go get this thing because I think he made almost all of them except for the one that's in MechWarrior 4, which isn't technically canon. So, like, Go get it. He did a great job.
How can it not be canon? MechWarrior 4 had so many guns.
It did.
Yeah, that's true. Lots of cannons.
Anyway, he made it. It looks great. Strong endorsement. Go get it. I didn't make it because I knew he'd do it better. So that's White Rook Studios on my Mini Factory or Patreon. Go buy it. It's good. Like now. If you have a printer and you want an Argus, Rooks is phenomenal. And he made most of them. Let's see. Okay.
Are these holes also for Gogurt? Dog.
Here's Bella.
I like that leash.
He's a good dog.
She went for a walk, and then she got in the car, and then she made that face.
Hera, move your mouse. I want to see the dog. Thank you.
Look at her terrible toofs.
They are filled with crime.
Look at all of that slobber.
How Dr.
Oh, wow.
Osoph-
Yeah, that is a lot.
Dr. Osophilia really liked your gnomes. Listen, if my wife is still on, fuss at her. I can't pet her. She's not in the room with me. And at some point, I am certain that Hubba's going to show up here and get in the way.
Hera.
Oh, my lovely wife is still here. What?
A number is unredacted.
Yes.
Well,
move your camera up or something.
Well, that's not my phone
get
number.
dogs.
So, casual whistle. Actually, I don't think that number is active within anyone in our family anymore, so I'm not overly concerned.
No one tested.
Anyway, yes, please don't do that. My lovely wife is pointing out that phone number is now defunct, so I'm not overly concerned. Anyway,
okay.
Dog.
I mean, you can use it to sign up for Columbia Record Club.
Is that like where you
Wait,
hit people
all
with
right. How's the
Here
car?
we go.
Here we go. Get ready.
What?
It's quote number 1368. All chance of banana bomb. How bad could it be?
A few seconds later,
I may have boned myself. Quick.
It's us.
Worms, WMD. That be us.
Here's how long we've been doing this. That was 3 years ago.
3 years. 3 years. 3 years.
The banana bomb is eternal.
It is. Hedgehog is giving us a boo.
It's kind of like the conky.
Angry conky. Angry conky.
I have not forgotten Angry Conky.
I got one more picture here. Squick, you know what this is. What's this? Hal, you've seen this.
I have in person.
Oh.
I mean, the English language only has so many words for fucking impressive.
Mercury Alpha got 500,000 goob.
Good lord.
Goodness sakes.
Jesus.
I forgot to gamble. I was busy shit posting with my mouth.
Squick, do not shit from your mouth.
It's better than shitting in
Castle
his smack.
Bawyan.
Okay.
We
So
are going to Castle Bawyan, Centurion. And your Centurion.
It's got walls. They're a little bit broken. Sometimes that happens. It's got craters because that's probably how the walls went down. It's got a mountain because that's where you put your shit. It's got doors.
It's got smoking craters that light up.
It's got valet parking.
It's got spotlights that also light up.
Foliage from the last time that I've seen it.
Not just the foliage, but also I have added the brown crispy bits.
Yeah, like the earth texture.
It's got dirt.
Earth texture. Oh my god, brain.
Earth texture is
Earth texture
is earthy. That's like Hal saying girthy, except it's earthy.
Earthy.
Yeah. So I have hit a point now where maybe I can touch up the buildings some more. Maybe I can touch up the mechs that go on this. But the board's done.
Yes.
The board is done. Anything else I do from here is too much. The board's done.
At a boat.
What's fair? First, I'm gonna meet your husband, and there's nothing I can do to. Concern. Lovely wife is saying, just make sure he gets back on the plane. That's Mo's job. Yeah, it's Mo. Mo might be the only human being in the Legion that can physically move me around. So.
It was fun to watch.
I mean, I can, but it just means you fall down.
Well, it's brotherly love.
I
It's to
am
be
not
expected.
adding subterranean levels to this fucking thing, Mercury.
Oh my god.
This thing is fucking huge. I've put like 3 months into it at least.
It's really cool.
It
Especially
is.
if you see like the work in progress on this over time.
In probably the next issue of the Legionnaire, I will put together the works in progress. I'm going to try to figure out how to get good staged photos of this. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet because it's in my fucking garage, as you can see. And I don't know how I'm going to block shit out behind it.
Curtain.
It's going to be a big
Moving
fucking
blanket.
curtain, Gummy. You can see the moving blanket back there.
No,
it's
build the
not hanging
teepee.
down.
They
Like
make
a
large
princess teepee over the top of a bed. All you need is a pair of hangers, metal hangers, and a hook from your ceiling, and you can set that shit up no problem.
It is going to
It's
be a fantastic...
What the hell is a princess teepee?
Hey, Squick's applying that to someone else. Wookie is saying tarps.
That's Squick. That's the toilet paper they bought for Princess Diaries.
Oh my god, we're back to this.
Fucking shit. Anyway, the intent is I got to figure out how to light this properly, and I got to figure out how to make a good backdrop for it, and then I either have to buy a small smoke machine or dry ice.
Okay, one moment. Let me price check this.
$40.
Oh.
It's $40. I already looked. The handheld ones are $40. Unless I get them on a slow boat from fucking China. If you
$40
trust
sounds
that.
suspiciously low.
You could go to the vape shop and
No.
Anyway, the lighting should be one of those where it's just like the thunderstorm lighting.
Okay,
So
$40
that means
is
that-
suspiciously low, but it's also correct.
Told you.
That also means that if it's like thunderstorm lighting, then whenever there's not lightning crashing, then the light up stuff that you have on there will show up.
Yes. And I will do some shots like that. But also I want people to be able to fucking see what's going on. But the smoke, the fog, however I do that, the fog is going to add a lot to... Squick, you say it.
The fog adds volume, both implied through focus tricks and by making it look more, well, having of body.
It
As
sells the
Para has
scale
often
some.
said, it looks like fucking sand.
Yeah, it's true.
Or
And
sand.
The
Yeah,
smoke
it's
machine...
the same thing, but for liquids.
The smoke machine and or dry ice, these two things... Squick told me I can't just smoke a cigar and blow smoke on it.
I would rather you didn't. You want a cool, low-hanging smoke. And between the two of them, I did not realize that the bottom of the market had gone this low. I will now say, yeah, don't bother with the dry ice. Just go straight for one of these because it will not only add that low-lying smoke layer through the sponge, but it will add a good deal more volumetric fog to the entire area. But don't get the one that has a USB fan on it.
Why not?
That thing's just a clown mobile.
But that sounds great for this show. Okay, here comes the part where I changed the scene over to the camera and we see what happens. But guys, the intent here is that this should be in the next issue of the Legionnaire. And I'm going to try to get good pictures of it. I'm going to have mechs on it. I've already got mechs that are made specifically for this that have like firing effects on them. So I have one that's got a lighting effect in it. I'm going to try to do more with that. But I think the Legionnaire is effectively quarterly right now. I had an article in the Legionnaire when that last one went up. Camera's working. That's good. But I'm going to try to have something ready for that, and hopefully I can have that done. The problem then becomes, what the fuck do I do with this thing? Because it's fucking huge. It's 16 square feet. So I got that going for me.
Yep.
You could sell it, or you could donate it.
Donate it to who? There's not a BattleTech venue near me that's not an hour away, and I don't know where the hell the Scabbard would put it. What?
Parallax.
What?
To whom?
How's the
It
car?
may concern.
Shut it. Dearest camera thief, what you being fucky? How we
Yeah,
make
why
you less
are you
fucky?
making us look through an earthquake?
You're an earthquake. I feel
I'm
like
experiencing.
well, then look away for a second. I'm trying to figure out why it feels like it's not. Where's my settings?
I don't know where the settings
menu.
go.
Balance,
In the
flash,
menu.
Yeah,
Probably on the screen.
Wait, there we go. There we go. Settings. Connection will be dropped. Okay, so this is going to go away for a second. So we're going to go to the hold screen. Okay. Squick, talk about something.
I'm going to eat this granola bar in real time. Let me talk you through it as we go. It contains nutrition facts, but we're not here for that. We're here for the unwrapping, the unboxing, the opening of the granola bar, though its packaging does vex me as the adhesive seeks once again to adhere to itself, despite being pulled open with tremendous force from the side. But as it opens, we can see the entire unnatural cube as it rustles with what can only be described as the sound of quality, though that quality is low. It glistens lightly. Something not too dissimilar from the grain from which it was built, but indicating certain mechanical processes that it has undergone in becoming a bar rather than simple grain or a breakfast bowl. It contains items not otherwise found in nature, though it's perhaps best not to speculate,
That's better.
but I will now place a chunk of it into my mouth.
We are back on camera now. I feel like that looks a little better. I hope it looks better. I hope chat likes
It's
it.
not vibrating anymore.
Well, yeah, but that's because I'm not moving it anymore. Okay, so
That would do it.
What? Yeah, moving it would do it. Okay, so I got a thing. I've got the I've got a lance pack here. It's the Inner Sphere Security Lance. That is to say, the also ran of Inner Sphere mechs. None of these are good. I want to get that out of the way first. This is a lance pack where Catalyst said nobody's ever actually going to buy this lance pack, so they put all the shit in it. So this is the lance pack that has the Scorpion and the Jaeger mech and the Vulcan and the Whitworth.
I do love that they named it the security lance because
Because
these are
it's
the
not
guys
useful
that have
for
to walk
anything
the
else.
perimeter.
You guard the base.
You're
Mall
gonna
Cop
walk the
Space
You're gonna
Patrol.
walk the It's the Mall Cop lance.
But I want to go over what I did here quickly. And I'll show off how I did this too. Effectively, I did my base priming and then kind of just
Ad break.
ad break, grumble. Well, I'll just talk about it briefly. I did my base priming and then I airbrushed gray onto it, and I'm going to show what I did from there when we get back. But what I've got here is I've got another Argus. That'll be a good example for this. So I'll go ahead and start the grumble machine. Squick, you're not the grumble machine. I'm talking about the airbrush compressor. The squick compressor.
The squick compressor.
The squick
Oh,
compressor.
damn.
It
Says
condensed.
out here throwing apocalyptic shade.
What?
House Timu Command Lance.
I mean, he's not wrong.
But you're not supposed to say it.
I mean,
Damn.
for this lance pack, yeah, it's pretty fucking bad. What have you got there? I got machine guns.
What do you got there? Command Lance.
So what's your heavy weapon there, Vulcan? An AC-2?
I'm just House Timu is just filled with all the cast-off stuff.
No, House
and
Timu is
that's-
called Quicksell. We already know that.
Okay, that's
And just like that, I'm here for it. But, Parrot, to be fair,
You said
The
it twice.
AC-2
He's
is
going to
very
say it
heavy.
now. It is very heavy. I didn't say it was useful.
true.
Squick, did you hide my dry brush? Oh, there it is.
I have undried it.
Squick made my dry brush wet.
I have hired a small
Gummy,
orange
say something
mercenary.
about that.
You want me to talk about how Squick dried up your brush?
Yeah.
I don't think I need to. The chat's like, ooh!
Oh.
So anyway, there we were.
Oh my.
God damn it, somebody ate my granola bar.
Was it you?
Oh,
Yeah, but that guy's an asshole.
Okay,
That
so
guy
here's
is
what
an
we're going to
asshole.
do.
So you know, who knows? Guess who?
I am going to quickly illustrate how I got to this. This is where I'm going to start from to do some more of that purple and black and teal color scheme, because I don't know what the hell else to do with these god awful colors, so I'm just going to paint them.
These mechs are stealth. Why? Because they don't want to be seen.
have a good night, Car.
Ah, lovely
And good night.
wife.
Good
Para's
night.
painting, which means it's time for Hedgehog to paint. My lovely wife
Para?
has gone to bed. What?
I wish to point out something overly specific here.
Okay.
Your wet palette, with
Yes.
its backing material,
Yes.
has the texture of pants.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, yeah, that's fine.
Like the pants that I'm wearing right now.
Wet britches.
Why are your pants wet, Squick?
Better than wet socks.
How do you think I got the brush?
Yeah, but
If
you
you
made
got
the
wet
brush
socks-
dry.
If you got wet socks, you probably got wet britches.
If you got wet britches, you can dodge a ball.
Your watch, Para.
Watch, Para. Get your watch off the screen.
Hey, everybody, that's my Pebble time, too.
They are fairly ballin'.
I like my Pebble time, too. I only have to charge it once a month.
Yeah, the battery life is banging.
It is. And it does exactly as much as I want it to, and not a fucking thing more.
Yeah, you know what it does real well?
What?
It's a watch.
It is a watch. So here's what I'm doing very quickly, just to bring the edges really fucking bright before I get to this next part. Because
okay, tell us how
effectively,
you're edging the mech.
yeah, I'm edging the mech. Thank you. Not Gummy. So effectively,
I looked away for just a second, and that's when I zoned back into here.
Anyway, I'm going to shove this banana in my word tube now. Carry on.
effectively,
Ooh.
we're going to use the slap chop technique on this thing, but I hate the way that slap chop ends up working, so I'm going to cheat at it, and we're going to use the airbrush. But in the process of doing so, I get to show you a new product. That's
Is it
right.
slap chop?
We're really proud of this product. I can't wait to take part in it.
Okay, so this product I'm going to use through an airbrush, which
God damn it, chat.
What?
I'm not going to banana the boof hole.
Pass.
You guys, never mind. I'm stopping.
We've got bigger, better values, satisfaction guaranteed. We can tell you what you want before you realize what you need. If you'll pardon us the jargon.
Here's our darker guarantee.
We'll
We
It's
take
not
cash or
what your
charter
Russian
credit,
goes.
but we'll take your heart for free.
I blame Squick for this entirely.
It's catchy.
It's catchy as shit, and it's your fault. That song is "What If Squick Were a Song."
I've also heard it described as I am overstimulated the musical.
Accurate. I like mine better, but that is accurate. I'm gonna do with that brush right there. Okay, so here's the product, guys. It's paint. Surprise! It's paint.
What does it taste like?
Pennies and
Oh, okay.
Clorox.
Pennies and teeth.
Yeah, and teeth. Yeah.
Is there fountain drink in your paint?
Only when I add it. So this is the new not contrast paint from Pro Acryl. It is effectively contrast paint. Don't at me. But it is actually designed to be thinned with water. I don't have the medium. When my lovely wife picked up the paint for me, the store did not have the medium. The thing that I like about this conceptually is that you can use their one-step medium to add to any of their fucking paints, and it will turn any of their fucking paints into this product. So as compared to contrast paint, which is now like $8 a bottle, or express paints from Vallejo, or speed paints from Army Painter, all of these are fine. I don't usually like the finish they leave. These things are designed so, like, the medium on this is really the seller to me. But the fact that it's also designed to be thinnable with water, that's nice. But being able to turn any of their paints into effectively a speed paint, that's a seller. That's a real seller to me. But I like using it through an airbrush because that's fine. I just didn't have the needle out. That is what it's going to do anyway. But it is effectively a translucent paint. So it adds a filter over what's under it, and what's under it will show through. And that's how slab chop works. Slab chop is a technique that's usually a speed paint thing. But for this application, it works great. Through an airbrush, it looks better because it doesn't leave the texture that speed paints usually do that I don't like. But this is just me showing how I get to those guys in the back. By adding the white dry brushing to really bring out the edges on this, it lets the nonsense carry through to the finished product. And I think it looks pretty good like this, but I'm going to go through and reinforce some shit to make it look more goodly. But this is a great starting point. It's Little Willie. I mean, I can't tell you that there are not hot and horny singles in your area. Maybe there are. I don't know what they're looking for. I'm pretty sure it's not Warhammer or Battletech painters. But we've already had messaging tonight about, my husband helped me with my Warhammer painting, so what the fuck do I know? I guess it's proof that miniature painters can get laid. I don't know. Of course, I don't know what their relationship is like. I could be wrong. Everybody stop talking to me.
Yeah, I'm busy reading the lyrics of the Funny Man song.
How do they go?
There's a lot of them.
There are a whole fucking lot of lyrics in that song, yes.
Oh my.
That is as much as I'm doing here with the airbrush. That's for the point of application there. It's just it's faster, and I like the finish better. You can do this with a brush, whatever. That's not the point of this. I primed it with an airbrush. I applied the one-step paint with an airbrush. It's fine. I'm going to continue to refer to them as speed paints because it's one fucking syllable. And it's easier that way.
That's 2 syllables.
You're 2 syllables.
Your tell.
Speed paint as compared to contrast paint or express paint or one-step speed paint. The modifier is a single syllable.
All right, fine.
Anyway.
So I just realized the entire catchy bit in the third half of the song, apparently it just turns off my brain and goes with the vibes.
Okay.
And I've never processed the full lyrical set. Because, damn, this is not meant to be delivered by human mouth.
No. But
it's like a 5-minute tongue twister.
Yeah. By the way, guys, the song is from the Stupendium. Squick will tell you all about it. So, I've got the purple starting here. On the mechs, I've gone ahead and I've actually applied. Here's how I got here. I did everything you just saw on that, except before I put on the purple, I put on a coat of teal. There we go. And just for the shadow tone. So that it's not just like a straight dark up to light. It's for an interest thing. However, I'm going to say I have 3 colors of the one-step paints. I have the dark blue, the dark green, and the royal purple. I like the way these work. They work exactly the same as the rest of them. I like the finish it leaves better than I did any of the rest of them. Although I will say, I think among the 4 of these that I have, I know there's more. Among the contrast paints I've used, the speed paints I've used. So, Games Workshop, I'm not calling them the Warhammer Company. Fuck them. They're Games Workshop. Army Painter, Vallejo, and now Pro Acryl. I feel like the Vallejo and the Pro Acryl ones are the best I've had experiences with. Maybe your experience is different. That's fine. That's my opinion. That's what I've liked. So now you have my opinion. So now maybe I've said it out loud, and maybe I should start tagging like Vallejo or Pro Acryl in the tags for this, because I don't know. At one point, Gummy got a set of miniatures from Games Workshop because we keep talking about Games Workshop stuff on here. Not me. Probably like Space Marine and Rogue Trader and all that shit.
But, Per, if you do that, you will have less tags available for things like Rusty Malort.
I'm glad somebody's reading the quotes, or somebody's reading the tags.
I've said it earlier.
You did say it earlier, but we weren't on stream yet. So now Chad is aware of the tag of Rusty Malort, which does sound like a Venture Brothers pseudonym.
Yeah.
I'm going to say he's the guy from the 23rd season of Law & Order SVU that you go and shake down for information.
Yeah, but he's only there for one episode.
Well, yeah. It's just that one, but everybody remembers him because he was played by Bruce Campbell in his second appearance on Law & Order.
Yeah. It's wasn't it, was it a John Mulaney joke about Law & Order?
You mean like when someone bets too much money on the races?
No.
Too much chocolate cake?
It was a joke from some comedian about not wanting to be like the killer in an episode, but wanted to be the guy that led you to the guy that led you to the killer.
I mean, Bruce Campbell's autobiography has that he wanted to be in an episode of Law & Order specifically as the guy they go talk to while he's loading boxes on a truck.
I mean, that's possible. That's we might be talking about the same thing. I'm not sure.
Well, there was a John Mulaney bit about.
There was a John Mulaney bit about it, but I don't think that's. Now that we've said it out loud, I don't think that's it. Squick, tell me about your favorite comedy routine.
I mean, that's difficult. I enjoy comedy, but I enjoy the spontaneity of it.
Well, okay, so that's the thing, why I'm saying a routine and not stand-up routine. I am willing to entertain here improv or anything like that.
I grew up on a combination of Third Rock from the Sun, Whose Line Is It Anyway, and Are You Being Served? My sense of humor is fucked.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm thinking of like
give
Paul
me an
F.
example here.
Okay, Paul F. Tompkins.
What the fuck is Paul F. Tompkins?
Do you remember a while?
He's just a simple Southern lawyer.
I mean, he does have a routine where one of the characters he will portray for very particular, usually improv routines, he will take on the role of a simple country lawyer. But
okay, in that case, I've got to go with Mitch Hedberg because it's impossible to hear him without having the mimetic virus of his delivery infect you for like the next 2 days.
That's true.
Yeah,
I do. And the thing that I love most about the Mitch Hedberg stories is that you get into it, and then it turns out, yes, that's the way he did his stand-up, but that's also just the way he talked.
Yeah.
So Mitch Hedberg didn't have a credit card.
No.
So he went to a hotel and tried to check into the hotel, and they wouldn't let him check in because he didn't have a credit card. He was trying to pay with cash, and he's like, "I'm sorry, you have to have a credit card." And he's holding the cash, and it's like, "You don't understand. This is the thing the credit card represents."
So, wonderful bit of information. Mitch Hedberg's first Comedy Central special.
Yeah.
If you go and watch the special features, there's the fact that he starts doing the act and the crowd's not into it. And then as he gets along to it, he goes, "Y'all are getting my sense of humor now. I'm just going to start over." And he starts doing his act from the beginning. And when they broadcast it on Comedy Central, they cut that to go with the second half of his act.
No, that makes sense.
Just an absolute blast to watch. Similar vein as Mitch Hedberg is one of my favorites is Stephen Wright,
Okay.
One of my favorite jokes of Stephen Wright,
Yeah.
and Stephen Wright has the flattest
still have a
delivery,
pony.
which makes it so great. It was the phrase, I'm sorry, you can't do Stephen Wright without trying to do a Stephen Wright, was, I was playing poker last night with a deck of tarot cards. I got a full house and 5 people died.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
The phrase, I live at the end of I live at the end of a one-way street.
I do appreciate the way that Stephen Wright named his comedy albums.
Yes,
because the first one
nothing
was
to do with anything in them.
Not just that, but like the first one was I have a pony.
Yes.
The second one was I still have a pony.
Yes. Never mentions a pony anywhere in them.
There's no ponies anywhere in the routines.
Here, I'm going to make a recommendation to chat real quick because my
Is that
wife
a
and
Jack
I.
Black reference, or other guy, not Jack Black, the other one, the angry guy.
The
think so.
Lewis Black.
Yeah.
I don't know. You can't gig the frog. You want to blow the little fucker's head off.
Yeah.
So just a recommendation to chat because this is kind of an up and coming comic.
I swear to God, if you mention the guy from fucking Letterkenny again, I'm gonna kick you off this show.
Shut up. He's an up and coming comic. K. Trevor Wilson's not up and coming. He's an up and coming comic. He recorded his first special and put it free on YouTube. His name is Bo Johnson.
Oh.
And his special is called Two Sailboats. It is absolutely worth your time.
Okay. Don't do any of the routine.
I'm not.
But okay.
It is so worth your time. And the guys, if you go and find other of his stuff, it's great. Just watch the special first so you get a grasp for who he is. It makes his other stuff even better. Stand-up that I have seen live that was, just unreal.
No, this was not an invitation to talk about it for 45 minutes.
Fine. I'm going to cross my arms and pout now.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, you baby.
Oh.
Sorry.
Fucking get him, Gummy. Get him. Yeah. Give him hell.
I'm still feeling a little volatile the last couple days.
Gummy's
now
like,
here I've got it.
Gummy's just like, quit being a bitch.
We're not going to talk about why, but this stream exists tonight to make Gummy's day better.
Hey, House?
Yes.
I think your gnomes are pretty cool. You did a good job.
Thank you, Squig.
Hey, Hal.
I do too.
Hey, Hal.
What?
Your gnomes are fine. Fuck you.
Kiss my ass.
No.
Brotherly love.
Yep.
Hey. Hey. What's your name?
Oh, God. I know the bit, but I don't know what the fuck the lines are.
Tony.
Someone yell back from the island.
Somebody goes back and says, Tony. Fuck you, Tony.
What's your name?
Jeff. Fuck you, Jeff.
Yeah.
I saw like a TikTok video on Instagram, I'm sure. It was fucking everywhere, I have no doubt. That was that routine, but it was two dudes on opposite sides of a cruise ship where like the cruise ship has the void in the middle so that there's this narrow bit of sunlight that comes down to a pool or something, but we've built up the ship so that we can pack as many people that enjoy cruises as possible onto this boat. So there's two dudes on balconies across from each other just doing that back and forth at each other, and they've both recorded it and they like it's spliced in together. Is great.
Yeah, a cruise ship is essentially a hostage situation. You're in international waters, and what are you gonna do? Leave?
It's true.
And then they ply you with alcohol.
And then you all get dramatically sick with hantavirus or something. You get the deadly Matumba virus.
Okay.
Well, here's
We're
the thing
a
about a
little close
vacation.
there, sir.
A vacation that doesn't have a little bit of chaos in it is not a vacation. It's a thing that happened. As soon as you add, and then the car exploded, and then we all shat ourselves into the hospital, and then I did a sick kickflip and wound up in the hospital, and then I learned something.
Holiday
That's when you know you've got a vacation.
It's a National
You can
Lampoon's thing now, everybody.
That yes. Oh my God, yes.
I have also learned something because I looked to the other monitor and I read a fact that I will do zero work to back up with anything. Are you prepared?
No.
No.
Jordan Peele has cited being offered the voice role of the poop emoji in 2017's The Emoji Movie as the pivotal moment that convinced him to quit acting and focus on directing.
Which they then offered to Patrick Stewart, and he took it happily.
So they both got.
They both
I'd
got
say what
shat
they
on.
want, but
They both got shat on. How unhappy
I think
can
Patrick
I make
Stewart is too afraid to be really weird with it. That's
I think
kind of the thing.
he used to
He's
be.
too refined and dignified.
No, he
but then he
used to
turned
be.
70 at 20, so that's fair
Here's
enough.
the thing. In like the last 10 or 15 years, he's given up on giving a fuck. So
He started to, but he's not nearly at like the Elijah Wood level.
Crossbone asks a question, Parallax.
yes.
Why is one of the tags Rusty Malort? What did Squick do?
Squick didn't do that one.
No, I did say it.
You did
He
say it.
repeated it. Yeah.
Yes.
I say a lot of words with my like meat flappers.
You do.
Meat
but-
flapper.
Meat flappers. Don't ask Squick about his meat flappers, please.
I have
But
so
I
many
do
things.
believe that one started on Gummy, so
Oh yeah, that is fair.
She's here.
I'm here. I giggle.
Hello.
I hope somebody clips and then I giggle so that I can just put that somewhere in the song. So it's like
Oh my God.
Squick says something like, I just hit myself in the balls with an iPhone. I giggle.
That's
What was the other one that you asked to be clipped earlier too?
I don't even know anymore.
There's the robot being wholesome.
I called it. I called that one, but I can't. remember
There
what it
was one where I asked, hey,
Wait.
so I can show my son this bit, let's try to be good. But I don't think
I
that's
was
what she's
handed a
talking
clip
about.
of that by Night Owl. Thank you, Night Owl.
Oh, good. Thank you,
Oh,
Night
it
Owl.
was me getting after you making fun of Biz. How rude.
How rude. There it was. How wooed. We're full house now, everybody.
Well, that's fucking Star Wars.
You're Star
That's
Wars.
Star Wars, the bendy tongue adventures of fuck up guy.
The Bendy Tongue Adventures? Is that Jar Jar?
Yeah, that asshole.
No.
Yeah, that asshole.
We don't
Somebody
know
get
He's
why
that
trying his
for me
best, but he
too.
wrong.
Somebody
wandered
get,
into
yeah,
the
that
wrong
asshole
film
for me
genre.
too, so that I can just put that somewhere. Yeah, that
Oh.
asshole. Hi, I'm
Oh.
Tom Tombadil, and this is Desgra. Yeah, that asshole.
Help.
Oh, the other one was me yelling at chat for turning my gnomes into penises.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
That we
That's
do
right.
not call them that.
What, gnomes?
Just because they have a cute little flared top does not equate to them being
How
a
you could
penis.
hunt vampires with them?
You could hunt vampires with those penis statuettes.
That's a different. That's not.
Unsubscribe.
I'm not unsubscribing, but I am lowering my membership tier.
I'm unsubscribed.
How's chat doing,
Oh.
guys? I haven't heard you say
Book
anything about chat in the last
Book
10
Talk
minutes.
would have an absolute field day with that conversation.
Pass.
Thank you, Cookie. Insert Twilight reference here.
I'm confused.
Nothing happened.
You don't need to know, Squick.
Death from above.
You're just gonna be happier not knowing anything about that.
Don't pollute your brain.
I'm just watching Para blow his one-handed piloting check.
No joke. He's launching his mech.
Mmm.
Do not
Cookie,
Zarbon the one-handed piloting check.
Cookie is
I failed my
struggling.
check, Lord Frieza.
God damn it, Zarbon!
What did Cookie do?
Cookie is
They had-
struggling to articulate words because she has had too many wine noodles.
I don't know what wine noodles are. I'm going to assume they're adult Twizzlers.
Adult
You know
Twizzlers
what?
Twizzlers are pretty sure that's just black licorice.
I mean, black licorice is hella good though.
Wow. Like, I don't disagree with you necessarily, but Chet is probably going to be like particularly disagreeing with that.
Cool. They can be wrong.
Chet, tell us your opinion on black licorice.
I have an opinion on black licorice.
What is it?
It's mostly pretty good unless you get like the thing of black licorice at Pier 1 Imports where it tastes like ammonia.
Oh my god, yeah, that is so accurate.
Is Pier 1 still a thing?
I don't know, but the memory's burned in there pretty good.
I can feel that in the back of my sinuses just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Black licorice. I'm of the opinion that black licorice is referred to as the adult candy because it was given to people as adults as the symbol of, well, there's no joy left in the world and your candy sucks. Here you go.
So I have an alternate take. Because I think the problem is jelly beans. A black licorice jelly bean does not taste good. It tastes like they ran out of the other ingredients, so they just mixed together the dregs, painted it black, and called it a day. And they called it black licorice, which is deeply disingenuous.
Because what they had left was shoe polish.
Yes, that's correct. That is shoe polish flavored bullshit. And if you go to like a candy store, like an actual genuine candy store, one that has somehow survived into current era, and you pick up one of their like little black licorice pinwheel things that you unravel, then it's a totally different experience. And it's like, wow, this is rich with a deep set of flavors, and maybe it isn't for you, and that's fine, but it tastes different instead of tasting like you just tried to give the garbage disposal a very sloppy, non-Twitch friendly series.
I was wondering where this was going to go, because you started that and I knew you didn't know where the brakes were.
Look, man, I may not know how to pump the brakes, but
you know how to pump something
I can
else?
power slide.
This is where he needs to do his eyebrow wiggle.
I have been led to understand that we are not prepared for the eyebrows.
They are
We are not. We are not. I have seen these eyebrows.
Like, they're pretty good eyebrows, but I've fallen into like a listening to people talk about history hole, and I've had to learn things. And my eyebrow game is good, but it's no like leader of the USSR.
So, Squick,
like, they got me beat.
Squick, on a scale of Brezhnev to Mentat, where would you say your eyebrows are?
I'm like a solid B-level villain.
I really
like,
hope
I
Chad
make
appreciates me talking about Mentats in terms of eyebrows, because I'm thinking about the David Lynch Dune. Them fuckers had eyebrows.
They did, and mine, those are performative eyebrows. Mine are lived in.
So you've got like George Lucas eyebrows.
Squick,
Yeah,
the next meetup, will you let me style your brows?
Do it.
I was supposed to do Para's, but it didn't happen last time. But will you let me do yours?
I'm super down. Remind me, I'm in.
Are you braiding them?
Oh, yeah, do that.
Oh, that sounds really uncomfortable, but
I don't know how you style eyebrows other than trim them.
Chat, how do you think you style eyebrows?
Look, last time I got like my toes dipped in some fancy bullshit, and then it was really cool. Except it turns out your toenails keep growing, and the front half of your toenail has like a 1/4 inch of weirdly lacquered plastic glommed onto it, and it just gets weird.
That's why
it's
you're
like, I'm going to use some nail clippers.
Archon Eriker says that Gummy needs to use curling irons on his eyebrows.
Oh my god!
Okay, so here's the thing. If I take the time and I do up the edges of my eyebrows, you know how if you get like a mustache and you wax it, you can twirl it into a villain thing?
Yes,
I can do that with my eyebrows.
You are a fucking Mentat.
I have many powers.
I have many powers, Paul Atreides.
I'm like the dickhead Mentat, and it's like,
Yes, I'm doing. I'm the Shen of Mentats. I'm doing 10,000 calculations per second, and they are all wrong.
Oh, so you're the Harkonnen Mentat. Gotcha.
No, that guy was just like, "Hi, this is Mentat GPT,"
and then he died.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Do we have a chat with just the four of us for messages?
I don't know.
I guess I can
really
just drop it in the holler.
You can create one. You have this power.
Many people have lots of powers.
So, last Saturday, before everything happened, I actually went and got my brows and lashes done.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to bless you all with the insanity of an immediately and freshly done brows.
Cat.
I'm sorry. I am currently painting. I will look at them when I am not painting.
You are fine.
I know I'm fine, but I'm telling you about the painting.
I saw Cat.
You know, Hubble hasn't been up here tonight. That's a little weird. I show off Hubble on the logo, and then he doesn't come up here.
Yeah, it's outsourcing, man.
I can help fill in.
That's perfect. Discord's choking the shit out of that, too.
Wait, let me try. I want to do my Hubble impression.
That's also perfect. Discord's choking the shit out of that, too.
Much like Darth Vader.
Yeah.
To answer the question earlier, the pasta that Cookie's talking about is pasta with a wine sauce.
Oh, that's not Twizzlers then.
Are you sure?
No.
We need to have Legion Iron Chef, and we need to have everyone dumber than hell, because I want to order spaghetti but only give.
So it's like Mad Ducks and Doctor Who, or do you want
No, they know what they're doing. That's illegal. We need to tell people I want spaghetti, and then give them nothing spaghetti related, and they have to try and make something.
Here's dry ramen noodles.
Yeah, it's you have to choose between the ramen noodles, the red vines, and I don't know what's.
No, Squick. We've got to do this much more involved. So, the Housecar loves this game. It's Guy's Grocery Game. It was a thing on the Food Network 15 years ago.
Okay, is this related to the Walmart game?
I don't know the Walmart game, but here's how it works. We're going to drop people. Presumably, we're in a place where this will work, but if not, there are options to make it work. We drop 2 people in a Dollar General with the idea of a dish, and they have to do their best to assemble the ingredients to make the dish from what they can find in Dollar General.
Okay, I like where your head's at. This is good. I think we can build on that. We can take some of the ideas from Junkyard Wars.
Mm-hmm. That's the same thing as Dollar General. Yeah.
Basically, yeah. So you have one person back at base who's starting with the sundry ingredients, and they're ostensibly the team leader, and they tell their other 2 goblins to go out there and get the ingredients, and they grab all the wrong things.
Yeah, that's
guys,
Dollar General.
Guys, we need orange juice for this recipe.
I got Sunny D.
That'll have to do.
Yeah.
Soda, purple stuff. All right, Sunny D.
This is a good plan. This is such a good plan.
This is one of the plans of all time.
I love the idea of being the person who's looking for the thing that's kind of close to it. Not.
I need tomato sauce. Well, I've got Clover Valley ketchup. That's the same, right?
You could drop me at Trader Joe's and be like, "Hey, I need beef," and I'd be like,
I got lamb.
Well, this is
lamb's beef,
this is tofu.
right?
Tofu's close enough.
Oh, is this where we add one of the things where you translate this 30 times and the words might have some related meaning?
Yes, that's called making it worse. I'm on board.
Okay, so we've invented Telephone Chef.
Yes, Telephone Chef with bad ingredients.
Okay, this recipe says I need squiggly beef tallow.
Does that mean it has worms? What's going on?
No, that's ramen noodles run through the translator wrongly.
I have acquired the dog food.
There was at one point an SNL skit about Iron Chef, but the gag was you had one guy who was whatever Iron Chef, and the other one was played by Charlie Sheen, and it was American Bachelor Chef. And one of the special ingredients was shark head, so he made shark head mini pizzas.
I remember this. They were on a fucking bagel.
Yeah,
it was like on a mini bagel. Yeah,
on top of the bagel.
my favorite clip out of any episode of particularly American Iron Chef is always going to be the chairman, Mark Dacascos, which Housecar knows from that movie with the Death Squads. The movie with the Death Squads, Hal.
Wait, you're going to throw other chairman guy up against Chairman Kaga with his hallucinogenic pepper?
Here's the thing. The one that I'm talking about in particular is Mark Dacascos, I think. I'm not sure how to say his name. I'm not sure how to spell it.
Mark Dacascos.
Is when he pulls up the thing, the secret ingredient, and he just goes, "A beer!"
Okay, that one was pretty good.
So, it's Friday night. What's the secret ingredient? A beer!
A beer?
That was... God damn it, Sarbon. No, that was the whole thing. It was just a delivery of infinite enthusiasm. But what if we take Telephone Chef and then we add elements of that one show where Alton Brown like showed up with his bondage gear and everyone pretended it was normal?
Kitchen.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Have you watched Alton Brown's YouTube channel?
Okay. Yeah, he is an absolute delight and unhinged.
He has get him on the show. He is fucking over it. Like, I no longer have to answer to anyone. I'm going to be fucking weird about it. It's great.
Dr. Australia put a delightful idea in the chat. Legion Iron Chef. Mad Ducks has to make something with a Scoville rating of 0.
Oh, I mean, that just means he's gonna make like
I don't want that as a whole bit. I want that as a 10-second clip where he just slams down a thing of mayonnaise and looks really annoyed.
He's like, there, it's fucking fine. It leaves that there like, cool angrily for a moment, and then empties a bottle of sriracha into it because he can't leave it alone.
No, that's the cutaway. Or the return. So it's like that, roll credits, and then halfway through it's security trying to get him away from it. He's got a bottle of hot sauce in one hand.
I'm gonna fix it!
But yeah, no, Alton Brown, Alton Brown's Good Eats was a masterclass in not just how to cook thing, but why cook thing this way.
Yes.
What is the background for it? Why does this matter?
And also, you're leaving out the most important part of Good Eats.
Is it the puppets?
Okay, the puppets are up there, but I was going to say how you make thing, why you make thing the way that you do, and how you can turn this into an Indiana Jones routine.
Okay, there's a bit of that. I feel like spiritually he's very much aligned with Captain Disillusion. Like, here's a very simple thing. Let's add the most ridiculous production value to it and dial it to 11.
He is a Dollar Mendy music video that way, yeah. That joke's
But now,
for you,
he's making things on YouTube, and it feels like old Good Eats. It's like putting on...
Except without guardrails. It's great.
Yes. No guardrails. It's
like,
just...
Go and watch the Valentine's Day episode at your own peril, where you learn entirely too much about the way Alton Brown's marriage works.
He's having a good time.
Whoa.
Good on him.
Yes, he is.
Whoa.
Apparently, Hal's over here like he's like on fucking Wayne's World. Squick, tell me your favorite thing about the 1979 AMC Pacer that was used in Wayne's World.
I've never seen Wayne's World, but that was an era of cars that made no sense, and the glasswork cost more to produce.
I mean, especially on the fucking Pacer, the fucking fishbowl Pacer.
Yeah, the weird little bubble top thing.
It wasn't a bubble top; it was the back window.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of the Gremlin.
I don't know. Gremlin was flat. All of the glass on the Gremlin was flat.
Well, look, one of them had a roundy bubble thing where it didn't need it.
Okay, it was the Pacer on the back.
as a former child, I got to enjoy the long car where there was like the ball pit in back, suitable for 7 to 14 children, 1 to 3 area codes away from the adults up front.
Yeah, that was the I think that was the Chrysler 225. Yeah.
Did you sit in the back of the station wagon facing rearward?
Hell yeah, that was the best spot.
I mean, it was either in the station wagon
birds at truckers, and
it was
your parents are wondering why they're so mad at them.
It was either the station wagon looking backward, or it was laying in the back window.
Lying in the back window, tracing patterns in the cigarette smoke in the car.
Yeah.
No, that was like the most unhinged road trip.
You all right there, Gummy? Did we hit close to the home?
Brought back some memories.
Welcome to the new Marik workshop. Therapy is the next room down.
Oh, okay. Well, too bad. You're getting it now. I've got 2 memories. And which one do I go with? The one from Hawaii or the road trip?
Just 2? Squick, you only have 2 memories?
Like at a time. They're non-sequentially loaded.
Oh, that makes sense. We've got
so let's go with Hawaii.
Okay.
Because I was over there for work like 3-ish years ago at the old place I used to work.
Was that when they let you get the convertible?
Yes, that was that one.
And then you got a Mustang, right?
Yeah. And like at that point, the difference in pricing was minuscule because I went during the non-tourist season. There was a lot of rain, but yeah.
Okay.
Which also you have to fill out a survey on the airplane before you can like arrive, but they don't give you a pen for it. But they will absolutely have pens available for the plane credit card. So if you just ask for an application, they'll give you the pen, and then you can fill out the paperwork.
Anyway, memory from
Anyway, so they've got Hawaii is a strange island in a bottle. It's nice.
But they do not want you to be there.
It depends on the area. But also there are just full-on chickens in the Home Depot parking lot. Yeah. Like over here we have pigeons. They got chickens.
Yeah.
They're winning.
Are you winning, son?
But no one on the road there cares about anyone's lives, especially their own.
Oh, it's South Texas. I got you.
It's the first time I've seen 7 dudes in the back of a pickup truck doing 90.
No, this sounds like South Texas.
In the rain.
Okay, South Texas doesn't have rain, so that's different.
Yeah, it's just what the fuck? Guys, you're going to die and I don't want to deal with that.
They don't care. It's not their problem.
That's possibly true, but it also has just... Man, I wish I had more time there. I don't care about the touristy stuff there. That's fine, but they have weird buildings that have to have just an odd history. You're halfway between like 2 towns on one of the islands, and there's just a brutalist apartment structure. It's the only thing over there, and it's like 30 stories tall.
Breathing fire, its head in the sky.
It's not
Godzilla.
Near anything. It's weird. It's lived in. It's cool. I want to know more.
It's Godzilla.
I did not have time to know more.
It's Hanna-Barbera Godzilla, Squid.
Also, this might surprise you, but they have really good Hawaiian barbecue there.
Shock! Shock and awe! How's their Godzilla game?
I don't know. I wasn't really involved there. But there is another oddity that links them and Alaska. And that oddity
that they're not
is Walmart fighting the local economy tooth and nail because Walmart has mainland prices.
Ooh.
And
no
one else does. Although weirdly their fast food is competitively priced and much better.
That is weird.
And if you get a chance to go to a sushi place over there, go to the one that has the tiny electric trolleys that deliver your stuff, and then do not order the pink hot dog.
I'm not asking questions about Squick's pink hot dog he got.
The only way I can describe it is a cold hot dog that has been marinated in something that is flavored like maraschino cherry, but it comes out looking like a tube of Pepto-Bismol.
Wait,
And
Chet, is the right arm of Vulcan a flamer? Because this looks like this is a flamer.
Hey, Para.
What?
It's
I don't
top of the hour.
care.
All right. Well, I got to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna bow out.
Hal's
Y'all
gonna run
have a
away.
All right.
wonderful night.
Hal's running
have
away.
fun
everybody.
out there.
Thanks for hanging, House.
Hanging
yeah, you
with
just-
Hal's.
You're sitting there, you're full of sushi because the sushi's cheap and really good, and you're just kind of like, man, I'm glad the company's paying for this. And as you feel yourself becoming progressively rounder, and you're like, oh, this looks weird on the menu, how bad can it be? And then you push the buttons and the order is placed, and you can only look at the approaching item with dread as it speeds towards your place at the end of the eating bar.
So
The
it goes
pink
past
Is it a boat?
everybody.
Does it come on a boat?
No, it comes on the delivery trolley.
Oh,
And it's so
Oh,
it's
no.
going past other people at speed.
here's
And that
it's
is
like
just
Mr.
like,
Rogers' trolley. It's like ding ding, but angry.
Yeah, and it's like now everyone knows I fucked up. So anyway, I tried it and it was bad.
We'll take cash or card or credit, but we'll take your heart for free.
So I don't know, maybe I need to get into the restaurant reviews thing.
Yeah.
You know what? I'd subscribe to that.
I would
Chat,
read
would
that,
you
'cause that'd be
subscribe
pretty
to
funny.
Squick's restaurant reviews? I know the answer to this. I don't ask
Also-
questions to chat that I don't know the answers to.
Modern over-the-counter pharmaceuticals are amazing and kind of bullshit because the Excedrin is finally working at the end of the day.
Well,
Uh-huh.
And you know, I'll take it, but I still have misery cheese left.
how's that banana?
Oh, the banana's gone. That
you had
went
your water?
internal a while ago.
Gummy,
Have you
what
had
are
your
you
water?
eating?
I'm not.
What are you eating lately?
I had Wendy's for dinner.
Okay. I got an I was given by a mutual friend of Squick and I was given an electric pressure
Wendy's.
cooker, an electric pressure cooker.
Ah,
Okay.
So then I made
I
like
too enjoy the house bomb.
and then I made like a gallon and a half of rice and almost as much in the way of beans. So I have been working my way through entirely too much rice and beans. But it cost me like a
beans-
nickel.
Beans is plural, but that could imply 2 enormous pound-and-a-half beans.
It could. It doesn't, but
I
it could.
Time, so I will probably be experimenting with my crock pot and
Ooh.
be cooking again. So we'll see.
Oh, so can we can we make that a stream? Crock
Probably
pots
not
with
a good
gummy.
idea. That's not a good idea.
Crock pots with gummy.
Okay, hear me out. Gummy.
Gummy.
Hi.
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 How you doing?
Okay, good talk.
Excellent talk.
So,
Yes.
Pawn shop
Mhm.
shopping Squick is a son of a bitch because he buys problems for future Squick.
Excellent.
Oh no.
What do you get this time?
Well, no, I am future Squick.
Yeah.
This asshole,
What do you get you?
like a while back, bought a Cuisinart. Is it Cuisinart? It's the fancy kitchen mixer.
the
KitchenAid. Yeah. Like not the super big boy one, but
Not the one
you know,
with the
one.
lift bowl.
Yeah. It's the one where the bowl still screws in.
Yeah.
The
artisan.
And then I went to the internet and they sold me like a noodleizer, which makes me fear for the safety of my fingers.
Well, don't put your
But
dick in
I
there.
made egg noodles and they were pretty good. And if you make egg noodle spaghetti, it's not bad. But
Squick, how good of austerity pad thai could you make with that?
man, I haven't had austerity pad thai since I was a teenager.
Do you ever get hungry for it?
I honestly kind of, but it was so. In retrospect, that was so unbelievably rich. What the fuck?
Do you want
How is that?
Do you want to
acceptable?
remind chat what austerity pad thai was? Because we haven't talked about that in a while.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Hey Gummy, have we told you about the austerity pad thai?
No.
I still
Okay.
love that name.
So, You make spaghetti noodles, right? Because this is America. We've got American ingredients.
Oh, so it's cheap.
Yeah, yeah. So you take things spaghetti noodles and you make spaghetti. You got the noodles. Then you add peanut butter to the noodles. And you kind of fold it over until you've got like a horrendous peanut butter noodly mess.
Like pad thai.
And then you're done. That's austerity pad thai.
So, for some reason, that's making me think about like a meal that my family used to make. For record, my grandmother and my grandfather were at a Bible college for many, many, many years, and so they had to feed a ton of people. And one of the things that they used to make is what they called Baptist beans.
Baptist beans. No, okay.
Does anybody know what that is?
My understanding of having grown up in a Baptist church is that when there's a potluck, you just go and visit the colonel, and then you bring fried chicken. But I'm curious to see how this goes.
So what they used to make would be like kind of like a baked bean base with browned meat or sausage, usually like beef of some sort. You could do chicken if you really wanted to, and mustard.
Okay.
And you would just cook it all together, serve it with a side of cornbread, and it was this zingy, zippy, sweet kind of bean and meat dish that fed a ton of people. And every once in a while I get like a hankering for it, but it's just so... I don't know how to describe it. Does it make sense to anybody?
Nobody tell Ether that I just used rattle can matte varnish in my office.
Damn it, Para.
What?
Don't fucking do that.
Okay.
Take it out of your office.
Okay. But this was expedient. Anyway,
yeah, I don't care. The whole reason, like, the Road Warrior guy was able to get away with it was because he was dying of being in a Road Warrior film.
You mean Fury Road?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that was a Mad Max.
Angry Baldo and the Funky Bunch.
No, that was Road Warrior. That was the Road Warrior. That was Lord Humongous.
No, because Lord Humongous had his backpack.
Not Humongous, Humongous. Watch the movie, poser.
Ooh.
Look, man, all I know is the Pancake Gimp is very popular at Burning Man.
Have you been to Burning Man, Squick?
No, I read this in Manly Guys Doing Manly Things, which is an excellent comic.
I was gonna say, I didn't think you'd be the kind of person to enjoy.
I think I'd sign up to the Patreon to watch Squick have an experience at Burning Man.
So, here's the thing. Burning Man as an attendee, not my jam. I'm happy for people, but that's too loud, too much going on, too much everything.
Squick, Burning Man as
Burning
a
Man
documentarian.
on the logistics team, fuck yes.
Squick, Burning Man as a documentarian.
That's more on the logistics side, and at that point you've got a crew to work with and a set of objectives. It's clipboard hack. If you ever have to deal with like a large convention style thing, and you just without direction you feel deeply uncomfortable, just make sure you have a camera or a clipboard or something where you have implied function. And apparently the brain just accepts it because mine is not well made.
Okay,
Perry, you are killing me. Stop using your nail on the paint.
But I've got 9 more.
He's just pre-gaming it for the cat.
Squick, this reminds me that I had a Dragon Con costume idea for a long, long time, where the costume was a high-vis vest, a clipboard, and a hard hat, and then just go do whatever the fuck you want to for 3 days.
Yeah, that's called crime, but it's legal.
Yeah. So
that is one thing I'm looking forward to. I don't
crime?
have to deal with. No, I don't have to deal with the Burning Man BS. This is the first time in 10 years that I've not had to deal with that. And I'm so excited about that.
Yes. Okay, so it is like 11 past the hour. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. This is where we got with this Vulcan. The Vulcan is a terrible mech, and it knows what it did, and it should feel bad about it.
The pilot is stored in the ball.
It is. It is.
Everything is toward the balls.
Pokemon.
Gummy has a sleepy. So we're gonna go.
Sorry.
We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna call it there, despite the fact it's like 3 a.m. where Gummy is because time zones. I've forgotten what else is going on here. We're gonna end the stream. I'm probably gonna come back to this thing and add some more edge highlighting and try to make the purple work a little bit better, and that'll mostly come down to edge highlights. But I'm pretty happy with the general vibe of this dumb thing, despite the fact that it is in fact a Vulcan and will never be a good mech.
Well, you heard it here first, everyone. On the next episode, Para edges his mech and works it.
Ooh, baby. We're really feeling it now.
Oh my.
On camera. Live and direct.
Crossbone, I did not say mean things about your Gunpla. I said funny things about your Gunpla. It was a very nice job. We all said that it looked like it had automotive paint on it in a good way.
Yes. It did.
Yeah,
it looked really cool.
See, it made enough of an impression that I remembered.
I think the worst we got was when it's a jet, it flies ass first.
I think
Yeah.
I started off with this is Billboard Gundam because him wide.
Yeah, but then we saw the Word of Blake mech, and nothing is wide anymore.
That's true. Yeah, it's like Ben Swallow wide.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here at 12:13. And I just want everybody to remember that you all now have to deal with the fact that Twitch has a tag for Rusty Malort. Go.
No, you can't mute me. I'm funny. Chat, tell them I'm pretty with my mouth.
No, we're